Hi guys. So one of the really big pains in B2B marketing is really attributing revenue to stuff that happens long before a person buys your product. And that's super painful because there's easily 3, 6, 12 months involved in a B2B deal, and you see multiple stakeholders being involved, and you lose tracking every time the torch passes between two people. No other place than inside of Google organic search is this pain so clear as it is here. Normally, you just look in Google Analytics and see, oh, organic traffic goes up. Maybe you've set up a goal and you see, oh, somebody converted, but it's still somebody, and it's not anywhere near close to revenue. What we do at Dreamdata is essentially we track every single visitor to the website, note where did they come from, and when we're able to, we then associate your anonymous ID together with your information about who you are, like when you sign up to a newsletter or sign up to a demo call or something else. We get the consent to go back and look at what did you do while you were anonymous. When we then know who you are, we can also see if you're actually part of any journeys that ended up becoming a one deal. Having all this information available, you also get a really good impression of whether your organic traffic is actually able to drive revenue. So if you look at this demo account in 2020, and the revenue model is set as SQLs, so meaning sales qualified leads. And if we then, I'm being a little bit unfair, but for the sake of this experiment, give all the credit to the very first touch, which is not super meaningful always in a B2B company, but it's good when you want to inspect certain things. You'd see here that organically you actually pulled in 4,600 visitors, and it actually gave you 73 deals that arrived at a sales qualified lead stage, and that's actually worth $4.5 million. That's nice to know, but more actionable is to pull up this demo data. So you'd see here that there's all the URLs that your company have is listed here. And then you can see how many visits it got, what's the average rank on the search engines. You'll also be able to see how many contacts was converted from that page where it was the first touch. But most importantly, you'll be able to see also which URLs started journeys that became closed deals and revenue from Google. And this should inform you a few things. One is that you should look at the pages that do drive revenue. Can you write more of those? Can you get them to rank better? It's also relevant to try to switch the attribution model, because maybe the URLs, the content you've made actually are good at supplementing sales. So when a